Imagine standing on Earth 4.5 billion years ago. Before oceans, before life, there was only fire. The young Earth was unimaginably violent. Every eruption released enough energy to reshape the surface of an entire world. Deep beneath the surface, Earth's molten heart churned with unstoppable power, feeding endless volcanic eruptions. But the greatest danger was not beneath Earth's surface. It was already falling from the sky. A colossal asteroid, larger than any mountain, was racing toward the young Earth at unimaginable speed. There was no escape. Only seconds remained before the young Earth would experience one of the most violent collisions in its history. In a single instant, the collision unleashed unimaginable energy, forever changing the destiny of our planet. The destruction did not end with the impact. A colossal shock wave swept across the entire planet, leaving nothing untouched. Millions of tons of rock were blasted into the sky, transforming Earth's atmosphere into a dark ocean of ash and fire. From space, the young Earth looked almost unrecognizable, a wounded world still glowing with unimaginable heat. The bombardment slowly faded, but Earth was still releasing unimaginable heat. Vast clouds of steam began to fill the sky. The rising steam transformed the sky. Enormous storm systems surrounded the planet, preparing Earth for the greatest rainfall in its history. For the first time, rain touched the surface of Earth, but the planet was still far too hot. But the rain could not survive. Every drop vanished into steam the moment it touched the blazing surface. For millions of years, the rain never stopped. Slowly, the fiery surface began to surrender to time. At last, something extraordinary happened. For the first time, liquid water remained on Earth's surface. Those small pools did not remain alone. They joined together, carving the first streams across the young Earth. The streams grew stronger, carving the planet's first rivers and reshaping the surface with every passing age. Over countless ages, rivers gathered into immense basins, creating the first great inland seas on the young Earth. After millions of years of endless rain, Earth's first great oceans were finally born. The planet would never be the same again. The newborn oceans did more than cover the planet. They slowly reshaped the land, carrying the minerals that would one day help make life possible. Beneath these ancient waters, Earth's oceans became rich with dissolved minerals, creating an environment unlike anything that had ever existed. Far below the surface, sunlight could no longer reach. Hidden beneath the ancient ocean, another world was waiting to be discovered. Deep beneath the ocean, hydrothermal vents release mineral-rich water, creating one of the most promising environments for the origin of life. Here, heat, water, and minerals mix together, creating the chemical ingredients that may have paved the way for life. Over immense spans of time, simple molecules combined into increasingly complex chemical structures, bringing Earth one step closer to life. Some of these molecules form tiny protective membranes, creating simple structures that may have been the first step toward life. Over countless ages, some of these fragile structures became more stable, protecting the chemistry unfolding within. Somewhere within environments like these, chemistry may have crossed an extraordinary threshold. The first living cell may have begun its journey. From one tiny cell, the story of all life on Earth had begun. Life had begun, and Earth would never be the same. Slowly, life began to spread across Earth's ancient oceans. For billions of years, Earth's oceans belonged only to microscopic life. Then, some tiny microbes discovered a remarkable new way to capture energy from sunlight. With every passing day, tiny bubbles of oxygen quietly entered Earth's oceans. Over countless ages, more and more oxygen slowly rose toward the surface. Little by little, oxygen began reaching Earth's atmosphere. Over millions of years, oxygen slowly transformed Earth's atmosphere. Earth was becoming a blue world, ready for its next great chapter. A new world had emerged, and the story of life was only beginning. As Earth continued to cool, the first ancient continents slowly emerged. The newborn continents stood silent, shaped only by fire, water, and time. Water slowly carved the land, shaping mountains, valleys, and rivers over millions of years. Year after year, water patiently sculpted the face of the young Earth. Earth had become a stable world, and its shallow seas were ready for the next great step in evolution. In Earth's shallow seas, microbial colonies slowly built the planet's first living reefs. Layer by layer, these ancient microbial reefs quietly transformed the young Earth. Over hundreds of millions of years, these living reefs spread across Earth's shallow seas. Over immense spans of time, oxygen quietly transformed Earth's skies. After billions of years, Earth had become a world ready for the next chapter of life. Life was becoming more complex. Simple multicellular organisms began appearing in Earth's shallow seas. These quiet pioneers covered the ocean floor, beginning a new chapter in the history of life. Over time, life quietly diversified into many new forms. Some early animals began to move, leaving the first traces of life across the ocean floor. Over millions of years, evolution quietly prepared for a dramatic new beginning. New body designs appeared, quietly laying the foundation for the future of animal life. New body designs appeared, quietly laying the foundation for the future of animal life. Evolution was gathering speed, and Earth's oceans were becoming increasingly alive. But evolution was about to take an extraordinary turn. The greatest explosion of life was about to begin.